Well, the post office was open, and very nice guy. Oh, there's got a plug socket going on down here. Looking very well, are they?
No.
I think there's a cow on its back. Yeah. A sheep. Come on, let's get right. We need to set the squeamish. Turn away. We actually got a complaint last year that the wind was blowing in the wrong direction. Tragedy. If you're squeamish, look away. So I'm trying to. It's going to be a lot of. Right, look away. Don't look. You must look away if you are squeamish. Day tomorrow. It's raining. Right, we're in the living room, and all being well, down there we're going to end up with another couple of plug sockets, and these sockets over here are going to be upgraded without any real damage, allegedly, in the living room. Hello, Russia. And fingers crossed today we've got the channeling coming down here, so our light switch for that hall light will actually be near the door, so when you come in at night and it's dark, you don't have to go halfway down there, which is a bit weird, where that was located when this place was originally built. So we're going to have one down there, and we're still going to have one down the bottom, and we're going to get a couple of new light fittings up there as well. And hello, Russia. Oh, what's this else doing? Yeah, so those switches are getting upgraded. Barbara's light fitting is getting done. Switches there. Then we've got a random plug socket here, which is just a plug socket. It's just, yeah. Anyway, that's being blanked off for some reason. It's fed into the electric meter. Into the garage consumer unit. And it's on a timer, which is really weird. And we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to end up with a plug socket down there instead. And then, as I say, with these light switches, this has been channeled out because there is going to be another wire in the switching, and we're going to have another spotlight up here. And then also, what I've just been doing is go outside. So I've just cleared that length of gutter. So sometimes we've been getting a drip there, and it's got a lot of moss on the roof. Anyway, I've just taken out, it's a Sandra orange bucket. That's a quarter of a bucket of moss. The back of the property needs scooping out as well. That's the north side where the moss is growing. So you do get some firms now who come in inverted commas sort of jet wash and clean these tiles, and I'm not really into having that done. I don't think it's a good idea. So anyway, that's getting done. The new consumer unit that you've seen in the kitchen in the last couple of days, all being well, that's going to start getting rigged up. But I'm back to work tomorrow. So I'm actually here today on Wednesday today, on my second day off. So yeah, we've got some progress. And as I say, all the racking over there, by the weekend we'll be ready to sort out and go back in. Remember to put the bins out today as well. They get emptied tomorrow. Have a bit of a walk, Russia. Right, so just down to Wainfleet. This is just a few minutes from where we live, and there's a post office here which I've not been to before. There's the Wainfleet clock. So a couple of letters to post, and I've never been in here before. Well, the post office was open, and very nice guy, a couple of people in and everything, but it's I'm not too sure what it is. So it's got a post office counter, and it looks like it used to be a shop. I'm not too sure whether it's going to be refurbished or whatever. It was just a bit strange. So I had read some mixed review things on Facebook about it. But anyway, the post office was fine, and that was the absolute main thing. Are they up? Ministry of Defence training safety just going next to me. Right, sorry, I'm losing where I'm going. Right, that's out of the way. Let's get back to the bungalow. Another brainwave. So keep going on about product reviews and things like that. So if you're one of those people that watch my product reviews and give the product reviews a thumbs up, thank you. That helps me a lot. I know product reviews aren't for everybody and everything, but I was explaining that we use a lot of our products. So our electric today is going to be off most of the day, which means we lose our internet. So remember, that's a 4G router, really fast. So bump. And now I'm sort of, funny enough, I'm actually doing some product reviews today and uploading, downloading and editing. And without the electric, I'm going to be stuffed because I can't get back on internet. But do you remember the old power bank here? Look at that there. Can you see it? Do you remember this? Two of these. I've got one outside at the moment. It's got a solar panel on it. So even though our electric is going to be off, yeah, it's not a problem because we've got power. And obviously the laptop's got its own built-in battery as well. So yeah, so there is going to be a bit of carnage going on here in the bungalow today. So Rush is in here with me, and we're not going to be able to warm up any food until tea time. But I might nip out to Morrison's, go and pick some something up for tea. And I got a pack of sausage rolls from there yesterday, and they were really nice. I might get another packet of them. Here we are again, back in Morrison's. I mean, my favourite shop. So I just need to pick up some bits for my lunch for work for tomorrow and the next few days, and get some sausage rolls for dinner today, and find something for tea. So I'm just hoping that this place does some microwavable burgers and things like that. Let's find out, shall we? All day breakfast sausage muffin, hot dogs, burgers, bacon and cheese, Scotch. This got how exciting is that? Yeah, Rustler's sausage muffin. Right, so that'll be my belly full for my lunches when I get back to work tomorrow. Right, so, 2 changes of plans. I'm going to be doing some chicken for tea tonight. So I've got way too much, but I know Lee will graze on that, so I can cut plenty of it. And I can take some for my dinner tomorrow, because these microwavable things, these have got quite a long life on them, so they'll last for 2 weeks refrigerated. So yeah, bargains. And the beer's cheaper here than Lidl and Tesco's and other things like that, although I've not bought any beer because I've got some in it. When a little shop goes nice and smooth like that, that was dead easy. In and out, 10 minutes. Doddle, absolute doddle. So where Morrison's is, it's on the A52, just outside Skegness, but it's sort of nearer our bungalow. So if I went to Tesco's or Lidl, you've got the, I call it the Lumley roundabout, the daft roundabout in the middle of Skegness to negotiate. And it can be interesting, that roundabout, can't it? So I just tried to avoid that if I possibly can. It's the same when I do my my drive from the nurseries to the bungalow, and from the bungalow back to the nurseries. I meander down the back lanes. Right, let's go and get this lot back home and put into the fridge. Right, so apart from a little bit of filming I did this morning, I've not really filmed anything at all. It's been a bit miserable weather-wise, so I was thinking about going out, but I didn't do that. So obviously the spark's been here all day. It's only now 5:15, and the electric's been off virtually all day. I've touched down now with a plasterer, so that's more cabling going off. So another 2 days worth of work going on here with things being changed. The hallway is just bedlam. We've got a whoopsie up there. Obviously this is all going to be like this, but I've said to leave it because I'm here tonight, but I'm off back to work first thing in the morning. So we've now got the light switches for the lights that are all going to be on. So that is sort of working, and we've now got light switches in the right place, but obviously this is all channeled out. We've got another plug socket going on down here, and all the way. So don't start panicking. That's not live. But I think as far as in inverted commas grafting a mess, that's pretty well done. And so the next couple of days now is going to be refitting all the new physical sockets and switches and light fittings, and all being well, it'll be done on Friday. But I won't be here now until the next time. I'll be back here with some luck. Fingers crossed, will be Saturday afternoon, and all being well, Sandra will be here. Right, I'm starving hungry. This vlog is probably going to go into a vlog tomorrow. There's not enough content on it. And it's very, very, very windy. And it was bad rain yesterday. It always rains around bin day. So the biffa bins are out, and the cottage bin's out, so they're waiting to be emptied. The cottage bin, sometimes early, sometimes 11 o'clock, and the biffa man is about 11. And I say, as I'm recording this now, we're on the Thursday before the big bank holiday, the spring bank holiday. And it's a very, 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 very busy one. So we need to go to the Travel Trolls pitch. I think I've got an assistant going to be helping me become the wildlife warden this morning. Let's go and sort out. It's this morning's departures to go, arrivals to come in, and then, if you remember the other day, I started to prep up for the weekend coming up. So I'm going to go and double check and skim over the best that I can in between bits and bobs now with a bit of grass cutting. And if you remember down the bottom end, we've got the rope and pitches to put back into action. And I've got some jute rope for another pitch to do. So we'll crack on with that, I think. Those at a certain age will remember the Human League. Those at a certain age will remember a song called Louise. Wave from the bus, as if we... I've lost it. I know the lyrics to Louise off the back of my hand, and I can't remember the wave from the bus. Anyway, I've got an assistant today. I've got Louise with me. Oh, say hello, say hello. And you're the wildlife assistant, aren't you? Yeah. You're going to come and do some wildlifing? Yeah. Right. So, I've put some trail cams out recently, and I've been having some clips. I think we've done birds and ducks, I think, and squirrels. Yeah. But after this clip, after people watch this, I'm going to put up a clip called Pheasants. We've got about half an hour of pheasants. There's shenanigans down here, Louise. You're not going to believe. Right, should we go and get this sorted out? Yeah. What are we going to do? Pheasants. Pheasants. We're going to feed them. Water them. What? We need to check my cows, my sheep, my goats, and animals like that, don't we? Come on, let's go. Yeah. My animals aren't looking very well, are they? No. I think there's a cow on its back. Yeah. A sheep. Come on, let's get right. We need to set the farm up. We need to set the farm. Oh God! Trip hazard! Trip hazard! Trip hazard! Trip hazard, Travel Trolls, I could sue you on that one. Right, so we need to empty the water, which I'm going to do. Right, do you want to set up the animals for me? Just been a bit of a... Are we an animal missing? Now I've got the sheep, got the cow, got the cock, got the donkey, and I think we're all present and correct. There was a pheasant down there. Oh no! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Oh dear! We've got a casualty. We've got a casualty. Oh no! Did you see that? Oh, we'll come back to that without. I'm protecting Louise. I'm keeping Louise away from it. Right, Louise, do you want to set the farm up? Yeah. And I'll turn the hose pipe on. Oh God, hang on a minute. I think somebody's been trying to get into the squirrel nuts. Oh no, the top's come off here as well. Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all going wrong. Right. So well, the other day. Where's his head gone?
Ed.
Hang on a minute. Meow's lost his head. Meow's head's down there. Right, I've got a rabbit. Oh dear, this.
That tin shop.
Oh, he's just the travel trolls. So Dan left this the other day on top of here. A squirrel's gone in and opened it up and ate it. He's gone through the plastic and pinched all the nuts. Right, do you want to take a handful of those? You can just grab a handful and we'll put some of them. We'll put them into the bottom there. And then that's going to be the squirrel sorted out. Put another handful in. That'll do. So that's got to last a week.
A week?
Yeah, so put the lid back on and then put the ladder on top of there. See, all this wardening, it's not all about being a campsite warden, but it's also wildlife wardening. Right, so we're filling up the water for the ducks, the pheasants, the rabbits, the squirrels. I've got something over here I need to deal with, but I've got to keep Louise away from here. I don't want eyes to see what's happened. Right, you. Why's your head come off? I need to. If you're squirmish, you're going to need to turn away in a few minutes, don't we? Right. So what we're going to do here now, I think. Yeah, put the cocker by the tree, maybe. Oh, he's okay. No, he's fine there. We'll put that there. Yeah. But he's very grown up doing this, you know. It's not childish, is it? No. No. We'll have a donkey here. Where are you going to put the goat?
Next to.
I just heard the pheasant shrieking. It's complicated, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got a tree here. We'll put a tree. Put a tree up there. Where's you going to put the goat? Oh, the tree's fallen down. Where's? Oh, the pig.
Over there.
Was it over there?
On that mud, yeah. You see it?
I thought I was missing an animal. How's that got over there? You've got to turn away. We've got a casualty in the back here. I can't let Louise see it. Right. So where was that?
On that mud there.
I didn't see that.
So I said I thought there was an animal missing, didn't I?
Yeah.
How could you miss the pig?
I don't know.
Back in 1979, 1980 and 81 when CB radio was, I was the plastic pig. Do you know the Human League song, Louise?
Never heard of it.
You don't know Louise by the Human League? Wave from the bus. Oh, it's a romantic song. It's about splitting up and meeting your lover and saying goodbye when she leaves. And oh my God, that's Mum and Daddy don't even know the song.
You should know that.
Oh. Right, your goat's dead. Right, that's it. Right. You know something? Another song's just coming to head. Another song's come to me head here now. We are family. Look, all of them, isn't it? We've got them all together. I've got all my brothers and sisters and me. There we are. Family. Louise, you've been amazing. That's absolutely wonderful. I think that's yeah. I think you get the job. So I'm going now, and thank you ever so much for that. And look after the campsite for me and everything. And I'll see you next year when I come back. Cause I'm going on holiday.
Okay.
I need to go and get a bag. I've got a casualty to deal with. With the mystery of the pig. How's the pig ended up there? I've got a long list in front of me for the weekend. It's complicated. Picture number 13. You've just seen the family on video before. So Louise and her parents, absolutely smashing family. They came a couple of times last year. I'm not too sure how many times. And they've been ever so kind because look what I've got. I have got some rasher snacks, so she will enjoy those. They've also got me. Now then, I am partial to some Haribos, so I'm going to be putting these on the desk. It goes down. My desk is a bit chaotic. I am partial to a Haribo, so I'll be nibbling the Haribos, and to go into the fridge, I've got some Campsite Warden energy drinks. So thank you ever so much for that, and it's been wonderful to have you here for was it a week you were with us, something like that? Had a bit of rain yesterday, but overall, at least it didn't rain too much, did it? Yeah, so as I say, tomorrow is the Bank Holiday Friday, and it's not complicated as long as you're organised, but we've had a cancellation since I've been off, so slots sort of changed names, and somebody managed to dive in. You get people who book literally on bank holidays, they're pressing refresh, hoping there's going to be a cancellation coming up, and it can get a little bit messy. Anyway, I think I've got a handle on Friday and Saturday. Jute rope's come, I think, did I mention before, so I need to go and mark that out. And I've got to go and deal with something in a minute as well, which I alluded to a few moments. If you're squeamish, turn away. So gloves on. You're not going to like what is here. So fast forward now. If you're not squeamish, keep watching. I can't remember. I did an interview with. Was it with Bob Earnshaw? I can't remember. I was talking to somebody about the perils of being a campsite warden, and some of the things that we have to deal with. And obviously we're in a rural location. I've got a couple of things going on here, but basically there's a baby rabbit, so I've got a bag here now. I need to get rid of the corpse, and it looks like, I can't tell whether it's not fox poo. It could be innards, but it could be. Anyway, so I've got that. But basically, when you get millions of rabbits and you've got foxes about and buzzards and sparrowhawks and birds of prey and predators, there are casualties. So it's not uncommon, unfortunately, for me to have to deal with the dead animals. Does what nature does. So in turn, the carcass will have been partly eaten by whatever animal, and then if you notice the blue bottles, so the blue bottles will be laying the eggs, then the maggots will come along. Little mushrooms appear, you can see them. Then the maggots will come along, and blah 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 blah. But it's just yeah, it's where the mop flops. But we have a casualty. Right. Bit of a lump hammer, scissors, jute rope, netting staples. Let's go and get this pitch laid out. Right, I'm in for a frantic few hours over the next 24 hours now. I'm just going to get the Husqvarna and quickly mow now in front of the loos. And again, because we're going to be so busy now, I'm just probably going to be using the grass box to be collecting any cuttings. So facilities now. So it's frantic few hours. I want to get this site looking really spick and span for spam for tomorrow. So I'm going to grass cutting on the camping pitches, the grass pitches first, and then I'm put the Steger on the hard standing pitches. Right. Dave's got a bucket. He's got a bucket system. I have a different system. Where's my bag? I normally have a waste bag. I need a waste bag. Left my scissors on a pitch, and somebody didn't realise there was a viewer. So where you are at pitch number 30, return the scissors. And we were just talking about, as I'm recording this, there has been on the BBC, where's that gone now? BBC News website here, flood warning forecast with more heavy rain to come. It doesn't affect us here where we are in Lincolnshire, but other parts of the country, bank holiday weekend. And he was just talking about the wind, and he said, "Oh, it's very flat here." And I turned around and I said, "The only hills you see around here are molehills, but I deal with them." So if you remember a few days ago, I can't remember what it was. I think Monday, I come down here and just going to give it a quick finish off. So time to get me mallet out, and time to get the pitches ready for the weekend. So I'm just going to lay out the dividers, and then all being well, the bit of grass that we've got left on the floor, it's hardly any, to be honest. Bits of cuttings, that'll blow off now. So I've got a frantic time with the island pitches. Weather forecasted flipping storms for some campsites. All being well, we're not going to get hit by them. Right, then get me mallet. There you go. Beautiful camping pitches. It's a bit of a strange one, this, because it's sort of down here, and at the moment the wind's blowing this way. I actually got a complaint last year that the wind was blowing in the wrong direction, so the camping pitches should be behind the hedge, but sometimes the wind comes from that direction, and oh dear, what can you do? Anyway, that's all done, and all the pitches are all remarked out now. I'm just going to jump up on the mower, going to take the mallet. So I had a couple of these jute ropes needed restapling back on. Up to the mower shed, and then I'm going to get the centre island cut next. I'm going to pick some chicken up and see. Hello, Rashi. Right, what are you doing? Rashi, you went running off into the cafe this morning, didn't you? What are you doing? Do you prefer it here in the caravan, or do you prefer it in the bungalow? What on earth are you doing? Right, do you want a dog treat? Right. Oh. Culinary delights have I got for my dinner today, didn't I mention before? So last night I cooked some chicken back at the bungalow, and I've got some sort of Chinese type chicken for my dinner today. I'm going to get very, very, very greasy fingers, so I'm going to have that and a bottle of water, and I'm going to have a sit down for 15 minutes and carry on, my brother John. Right, bit of a break done. Let's keep an eye up here, barrier now for arrivals this afternoon. Can you guess what's in my hand? Oh, wind, it's gone coolish. Sorry, I'm jumping on the Steger now. Can you guess what's in my hand? What did I get bought earlier today? Look, 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 look. At the moment, I'm going to be powered by Haribo's Tragedy. If you're squeamish, look away. That's a second warning on this video. Oh dear. That's nature. No, just know there's a crabapple tree, this one. There's going to be a lot of apples on that this year. Right, any more dead animals for me today? That's the question. Oh dear. So I'm trying to, it's going to be a lot of, right, look away, don't look, you must look away if you are squeamish. Guess what? So there's been a lot of killing down at the nurseries since the last couple of days I've been off. That's another rabbit's been got, and I'm guessing, I don't know, it's probably a fox, but I might be wrong. Poor rabbit. It is very, very, very rare that I cut the entire site in one day. I normally do it over 2 days. Well, 2.5 days, but I am now cut everywhere, and the site's looking very, very nice. So get the Steger put away, look at those Gavana put away. I'm still waiting for arrivals, but yeah, that's touring. Oh. And the seasonal area cut, and a few dead animals picked up. Carnage, murder on the dance floor. No, forget murder on the dance floor, murder on the campsite. Not too sure what I'm going to call the what I'm going to call this vlog now. Thinking out loud, aren't I? Many deaths at the nurseries. Don't come if you're a rabbit. Alright, let me get these mowers put away. That thing this year with the weather, it's I don't know. We're having these good spells, a few days of blue sky and heat. Things warm up and then I'm actually cold. Right, go and get the Husqvarna in. Another thing I don't think I mentioned yesterday, back at the bungalow, we had swifts flying in and out of our garage, and then there was that on the telephone line. Oh, hang on. Sorry, this is going to sound super weird. The thing that's made me remember that is those bird droppings. So obviously there isn't, as far as I know, there isn't any nest in our garage back at home, but there's very limited to getting in and out of there. So I haven't seen any nests in the eaves or anything, but there's bird droppings, definitely a big splodge there. And I'm not seeing any birdies nesting in here this year. Not like the blackbird last year. I think, I've got no idea how long this video is gone on for, but it's probably gone on for way too long. So I think I'll wrap off here for today. I hope you like that. It's a bit of everything in there, isn't there? And I'm sorry for the dead animals, but hey ho, that's life. Look out tomorrow. All being well, fingers crossed, I'll bring you another vlog.